Sure. Good morning. My name is Farah Pandith, and I'm the Special Representative to Muslim Communities. I'm speaking to you from Wellington, New Zealand. It is my first visit to New Zealand, and it's been a terrific few days. I was in Auckland and in Hamilton, and I'm now in Wellington. Sure. As you know, President Obama has made Muslim engagement a priority in this administration. And in his inauguration speech, he talked about wanting to build new partnerships and dialogue with Muslims around the world. A few months after his inauguration, the president gave a speech in Ankara in Turkey to the parliament and talked again about wanting to build relationships based on mutual interest and mutual respect. But in Cairo in June of 2009, the president talked about building out a framework for engagement based on mutual interest and mutual respect and working on issues together with 1/4 of humanity, whether it's science and technology or it's public-private partnerships or it is health issues, or it is education, or it's exchanges. The president outlined a broad range of tools that we can use to engage in partnership building. A few weeks after the president gave his speech in Cairo, Secretary Clinton asked me to be the special representative to Muslim communities. My job is to work with our embassies around the world, whether in Muslim majority countries or places where Muslims live as minorities, to engage on a people-to-people level. So I'm focused on the grassroots, I'm focused on civil society, and I'm also focused on those people under the age of 30, what I call the Facebook generation, a generation of young people who are connected online, have great ideas, and we hope to use the U.S. presence to build those partnerships, to hear what they have to say, and open up opportunities for dialogue. If Facebook were a nation, it would be the third largest nation in the world. And if you think about New Zealand, for example, 85% of its population is online. There are more cell phones in New Zealand than people. As you think about the opportunities for this generation of young Muslims, and let's think about that. There are 1.6 billion Muslims on the planet. That's about 1/4 of humanity, and most of those people are under the age of 30. They're online, they're talking to each other, they're exchanging ideas. To be able to connect with young people around the world virtually, to share ideas, to find solutions to common problems is tremendous, and I think it's a really important thing for us to be thinking about. In fact, the Secretary has found it so important that she talked very early in her tenure as Secretary of State about tools of 21st century statecraft, which are ways in which diplomats can be engaging, to be more transparent, and to listen to ideas that are happening around the world. And she has a whole effort that's underway, and for the first time in American history, we have a whole team of people who are the innovation people, who are thinking about how to use 21st century tools. I'm on both Twitter and on Facebook, and I'm exchanging ideas with young people that I meet around the world. Coming to New Zealand has been great. This is the 35th country that I've been to since October of 2009, and in every place that I go, I exchange ideas with young people. They talk with me via Facebook and Twitter. I'm able to take some ideas that come out of meetings and put them online so that people around the world can actually hear what the voices of Muslims are saying. I believe in a lot of opportunity here. I'm very optimistic for what's available for the future because these young people are connected. They have vibrant ideas. They're passionate. They're eager to make a difference in the world. And I would encourage us to do as much as we can to partner with these young people, to know that the young people out there have innovative solutions to common problems, to be able to work on things for the common good is essential for the future of our planet, and 1/4 of humanity is part of that, and we have to do more to engage. I would also say to young people around the world who are Muslim that it is our priority to do and be what the President asked us to be, which is to be respectful of each other. And the diversity of Islam is part of that. So a Muslim here in Wellington is as important to us as a Muslim in another part of the world. And that is why every one of our embassies around the world are engaging. The ambassador here in New Zealand is really eager to look at the young demographic, and he has done a really great job of being viral and being online and connecting ideas. That also obviously includes young Muslims here, and I'm really happy to be here.